So I wrote a whole bunch of things that you must have. IG must have. You want to follow people in your niche. You want to use hashtags. You can use 30 hashtags, but try to stick to 25 and below. The next thing I want to talk about the apps that I use. So the apps that I use for my Instagram, I use Lightroom, I use Facetune. When you use Facetune, you have to go easy with it. You cannot make yourself look crazy. You cannot make yourself look washed out and not look yourself. You don't want people to see you and say, whoa, she looks really different on Instagram. Keep it to the bare minimum. The number one app that I use for stories, I use Mojo. So now let's dive right into the important stuff that I know you guys want to hear about. You want to hear about the sponsorships. How do you get sponsorships? First, let's talk about the sponsorships that I've done. I have had a couple of paid sponsorships, and I've had sponsorships that are not paid. Also, which are also really good. You have to start from somewhere. So the sponsorships that I have done, I have worked with Boba. And it was a free mom culture. I got 2 shirts from them, the basic mom tee, and I got another shirt that says raise good humans. That was from mom culture. Ari has also had some. Ari has worked with Silly Chews, which was a teething ring. She's also worked with Just Fab. She got shoes from Just Fab. Also Pepper and Prayer. We got a prayer book for Ari from Pepper and Prayer. Okay, so Ari's gone now we can get back to business. But let's talk about Neutrogena. So let's talk about Neutrogena. Neutrogena was a paid campaign that I did a few months ago, and it was Neutrogena luncheon at Kohl's. That was a really big campaign for me. It was huge. It was actually my first paid campaign that I have done on Instagram, and I'm very humbled by it. I'm very thankful. It taught me a lot because, you know, before I thought maybe, yeah, I'll just post a picture and you know, take a picture and post it on Instagram, and yeah, whatever, I'll get paid for it. No, it doesn't work like that. So first they send you a contract. They send you what the requirements are. You create the content and you send it back to them, and it has to get approved. It has to get approved, and they give you a timeline of when you're supposed to post it and things like that. They even tell you the captions that they want. They tell you the hashtags that they want. So there's a lot with working with brands. So you just have to be like mentally ready. It's a job, so you get a check for it. Here's my check from Neutrogena for the campaign I did for Neutrogena lunching at Kohl's. August 2019. Yeah, so I keep these things. I keep them. So I want to talk about the next paid campaign that I did. I did a campaign for flu.com for the flu season, and thank you guys so much for all your support for that one as well. This was also a paid campaign, and I'm thankful for that as well either. I've also been getting like a lot of free products as well. I've worked with radandco.com. Ideal Image also invited me to that grand opening here in Baltimore. And I went and I got a free laser treatment. And I think it still looks good. I don't know, I would say I've probably had maybe 10 to 12 sponsorships, and I'm really thankful for that. And I just hope that my brand keeps growing and it keeps getting bigger. Now I guess the question will be, how did you get all these brands to work with you? I personally have never pitched to a brand. It's something that I want to do because as my brand grows, as my brand is growing, I want to work with bigger brands. Now bigger brands don't reach out to people like me who have 2,700 followers, because that's not enough. They reach out to people who have like 10 or more followers, 10K followers. So it's good for you to have like a pitch email, which is something that I'm working on. I currently don't have a pitch email. I have never pitched to a brand before. All these brands that I've worked with reached out to me, thank God. So I've never pitched to a brand before, but it's something that I'm probably gonna have to start doing as I grow my Instagram presence. I feel like I can pitch to a bigger brand and I should be able to get that campaign. But right now it's not something that I'm doing. I'm still growing, and I currently don't have a pitch email. Yeah, I just don't have one. You can get campaigns and work with brands through, it's a website. It's called aspireiq.com. aspireiq.com for brand opportunities. Now the catch with this is you have to have at least 3,000 followers. I don't even have 3,000 followers. So I went on there and I tried to apply for some brands, and I'm like, so they link your Instagram up and they can look at your stuff really quickly, and they told me I don't qualify. Oh yeah, speaking of not qualifying for things, another thing that I have not qualified for, and I don't know why I haven't, is the LikeIt.com reward style. So I've been trying to get on reward style for a while right now, and I've gotten rejected twice. So yeah, it happens. I'm also taking a course. Yes, I finally decided to take a course for a few reasons. Just because I want to market myself to bigger brands. Like I said, I want to learn how to have a pitch email and things like that. So I'm taking a branding course right now with Karen Civil course. So hopefully by the time I'm done with this course, I feel like I'll come out stronger. Yeah, that's my goal. And learn a few things. One tip that I will tell you guys before I sign out of here is pictures during the day. Don't take pictures at night. No one's gonna look at them. No one is gonna like them. Okay, you want to take pictures during the day, good lighting. Use your iPhone. Just clean it. Do what I do. I just use my iPhone. You just clean it. You take a picture during the day. If you can't pay for a photographer, find a friend. Take anybody. Before I had someone that I can take pictures with all the time, guess who was taking my pictures? My husband was taking all my pictures. Now I have someone that we take pictures of each other, which is really convenient because we have the same interests. So that's another thing. You can find someone that you guys have to likable interests together, and you guys can take pictures of each other. It's working for me, and I hope you find someone that can help you achieve your goal as well. So I think I pretty much went over everything that I wrote down. If I forgot to mention something, and if you have any other questions, please leave them down in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.